Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the online sessions of Tari Arkham Schools, Gujarat region. Hope you all are fine. And first of all, join your hands for dua. Rabbi zidni ilma, my Lord, increase me in knowledge. Mere Rabb, mere ilm mein izafa farma. So, class, this is your history lecture. This is your lecture number 8 of chapter number 17, the ancient invaders. So, what we are going to do today is we are going to discuss the exercise question answer that is mentioned on your page number 82 of your history book. So, starting with the question number 1, that is, who were the Aryans and what is their importance? In the previous lectures, we have discussed about the who are the Aryans and their importance in the history. So, the Aryans were the nomads from Central Asia who came into the subcontinent of Asia and settled here. The Aryans defeated the local people and soon took over the most of India. They were the forefathers of the present Hindus, and the Hindu religion is based on the belief of the Aryans. So, getting to the page number 79, in this page number we have already discussed about that about 1500 BCE a new race of people came into the northwest of the subcontinent, and they were called the Aryans. They were nomads wandering with their flocks of animals across the vast grasslands of the Central Asia, and they were furious. And then Dravidians. And who were the Dravidians? The people used to live in the in the Indus Valley civilization was called the Dravidians, and the Aryans were also considered to be the forefathers of Hindus, and the modern Hindu religion is also based on the beliefs of Aryans. The next we have the question is, explain what is meant by the caste system and how did this begin. In the previous lectures we have already discussed about what is caste system was brought about by the Aryans. This system based on the occupation which was rigid, and the people could not change their caste according to their occupation. The people were divided into four different castes as mentioned below in order of rank and importance. We all know that the Aryans were really the ancestors of the modern Hindus, and they extended their lands eastwards along the Ganges River. So they divided their people into four groups on the basis of their caste, and their caste was based on their occupation. First, we have the Brahmins or the priests who conducted all the religious activities. The next, we have the Kashtaris. The new caste included the kings, soldiers, leaders, the warriors, the kings, and the soldiers. And the next we have the Vishyas, who were the leaders, who were the traders and the businessmen and the farmers. The next we have the Shudras, and who were the lowest in rank, comprising of the servants and the laborers. Okay, the next question we have here is about why was Sanskrit important? In the previous lectures, we have already discussed in so detail about the importance of the Sanskrit is the language of Aryan, and it's important as it is the basis of many other languages such as Hindi, Latin, French, and English. For example, we have discussed about the father, and in the Sanskrit it's also called Pita, and in French it's called Peri or something else. And the on the other hand we have the word god, that is Deva, and in English it is also called deity. So Sanskrit is somehow giving us the basis of many other languages such as Latin, French, and English. And the next we have the question here is, look at the drawing above that is mentioned on your page number 82 and say why the Greeks were able to defeat their opponents, that what was the causes and what were the reasons that the Greeks were able to defeat their opponents. The Greeks were able to defeat their opponent because they were fighting strategy, because of the fighting strategy that they used, which was the flanks. A flank was a type of miniature fortress of the soldiers who attacked their opponent with spears. The spears is a wooden instrument, fighting tool with a piece of iron on the top of it that will attack on the opponent so directly from the far places as well. So the Greeks were able to defeat their opponent because of their fighting strategies and the techniques they used in the wars and the tools that they used in the wars. And the other hand, their opponents never sees such kind of tools in their life. So this was the first time they were facing the spheres and such things like that. So they were able to defeat their opponent. So class, this is it for today. What you have to do is to you have to write it down on your notebooks and also memorize these questions as well, and write it down on your notebooks as well, memorize these questions, and uh, stay blessed at your home. Wash your hands with soap and running water when hands are visibly dirty. And if your hands are not visibly dirty, frequently clean them by using soap and rub them for almost 20 seconds for every 2.5 an hour. So this is it for today. So also for this, I'm wishing you a very happy Ramadan. It's Ramadan Mubarak to all of you and your family as well. So you have to keep a habit of offering prayer as well. So this Ramadan could be helpful for you to get a change in your life by adopting the 5 time prayers on the daily basis. So till then, stay blessed, stay healthy, fi amanillah.